What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the stream. We're back in it. I need to get this fixed. Okay. I don't think they liked me saying the word, or I've seen people actually say purple app instead. And so I think TikTok just reminded me in their nice and subtle way, hey, don't do that here. So we're going to restart the stream real quick on TikTok. Okay. Should be good with this now. Going to our server. Back in our humble little village. I think we're going to keep working on getting our wood stores up. I think the merchant, that there was the troll cutting down trees for us. There he is. Oof, I didn't mean to hit him that hard. Hey, what's up, Kev? We're just working on getting some more wood, filling up our wood stores. The new rig, nice Kev. You're shizzle dizzle. Hold up. Caleb, wait. I'm joining the Discord now. Not Instagram, dadgummit. That's gonna hurt. Oh, not too bad. There we go. It didn't hurt hardly as bad as I thought it was going to. There we go. If you're shizzle, just letting you know we are streaming right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I will say all the fun words.
No, not all of them.
Not all of them? Oh.
Not all of them.
Dang it. Okay. I guess I'll try and...
That one's okay.
I guess I'll try and make... Stupid!
Whoa! You're crossing lines now, buddy.
You big poopy head.
Hey! Calm yourself. You're getting too far in the unrestricted section. Or the restricted section, I should say. Let's
I'm gonna tell my dad.
destroyed. Do what?
You're gonna tell my dad. Hey, Dad.
Bobby.
Bobby. Hey, you don't still have TikTok, do you? Or did you ever have TikTok?
I do not. I haven't had TikTok for about a year and a half.
Okay. How close to fighting Yogg now? Kef, we're gonna kill Yoggleth tomorrow. Tonight's Soul Frame. I was supposed to do a Helldiver stream this morning, but I stayed up pretty late last night, and I slept through my alarms unintentionally.
Last night was crazy.
It was crazy, dude. We'll download the files soon on the new rig. Nice, Kev. See, this is how much I forget. Well, the main reason I was asking Caleb was just because TikTok just said viewers might not be able to hear you well compared to your background noise. So I couldn't tell if my audio's going out.
Yeah. No, your audio is fine from where I'm at, but that's just coming in over my headphones over Discord, so.
No, yeah. I might turn down... Yeah, I'm gonna turn down game volume just a little bit on the audio side of things. Okay. That should clean it up. We'll see. I wish it would let me...
on Valheim in a second. What have I missed? I see you've got a nice little archway over the going from the tavern to the Great Hall. I like that.
Yeah, Kirsty made that. Kind of explains which way is to the work hall and which way is to the Great Hall.
Yeah.
A few things. Like, we got a whole bunch of iron recently. A lot of the progress has been made in, like, Johan. He has been building his base up so much. It looks great. And right now, I'm working on getting our wood stores up, because we're very, very low.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to work on. I need to grab a few more wood and some stone. I've been clearing out a little chunk of the forest right outside of my base.
Nice.
Just because I need the wood, but also I'm thinking about maybe trying to level out the ground and start a new building project soon.
That'd be cool.
Or maybe just leaving it ready for it whenever I do decide.
Yeah. I'm planning on eventually building a, Oh, Johan's here. What's up, dog? Planning on eventually, building a lox farm for the village as well.
Nice.
Hold up, Johan. I'm pulling up.
How would you get the loxes all the way over there?
I was thinking about making it a whole stream of just riding them over there with the saddles.
Nice.
But I think that'd be kind of a fun, like, long-term stream.
Yeah.
I need to build the farm first, though. See, I'm kind of torn, because part of me really wants to build the, or not build, but go fight and kill the next boss. But that's gonna unlock some new raids that I don't know if we're ready for.
Yeah.
I want to go kill Yaga tomorrow.
Does that apply to everybody? All the players will receive those raids? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for those.
So we'll see. I'm planning on doing it tomorrow, but like with killing Yogglith, we also gain access to some new defenses that can like one-shot a lot of the monsters. But at the same time, we've got a lot of new players that are starting to join. And a lot of new players are still just struggling with fighting trolls.
Yeah. Me, I'm still struggling fighting trolls. Johan is probably like screaming, please God, no, anything but things stronger than trolls.
Yeah, so I'm still debating on it right now. I'm going to ask the Discord if we should. Johan said I had like 6 raids. My world got rocked by like 5 trolls yesterday. Oh, I remember you talking about that, dog. Oh, something's keeping me from teleporting. Oh, I picked up like 1 copper.
What was that? What did Johan say? His in-laws came to visit?
He said he got hit by 6 raids.
I know what he said. I know what he said.
Not in-laws. I don't even think Johan's like married. That's really funny though.
Well, viewers, if he's not, if there's any eligible ladies in the chat,
ladies, do you want a very charismatic, funny man that is very good at listening?
The strong, silent type.
Because we got one. Johan, are you ready to mingle? I am not. Well, ladies, stick around the stream. Maybe he'll change his mind later. Consider giving us a follow, and I will personally say hi to Johan for you. I guess not personally. However this form of communication is working is as personal as it gets. And it works! It's just really funny.
We will act as liaison between you and your future husband, ladies.
Yeah. We'll act like liaisons for you.
We are the Grumpy Grizz matchmaking service.
The Grumpy Grizz matchmaking service. Johan said, I play Valheim all day. What? Sub and hit that follow button though.
Or subscribe to Johan. Maybe a lifetime subscription.
Lifetime subscription.
Lifetime subscription to Johan. Sign me up.
Sign me up. That's really funny. I'm doing something, dang it.
Ladies, do you want your children to look like whatever Johan looks like? I don't know what he looks like. I've never seen him before.
I've always said that in my mind Johan looks like Levi from Attack on Titan, but taller.
Oh. Oh.
But he sounds like Henry Cavill.
I was thinking Leon from Resident Evil, but with the voice of Danny DeVito.
Ooh. That's a pretty solid combo right there.
Just an absolute testosterone monster.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So anyways, my guns, my pieces, I started blasting. Hey there, baby girl.
You know, that's what I'm.
One time somebody had asked me, what does Johan look like? And I said, Johan looks like, oh, he looks like Brad Pitt from Troy.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, whenever he talks, he sounds like Gilbert Gottfried.
Is there no one else?
Your Gilbert Gottfried sounds an awful lot like RFK.
Imagine a king that fights his own battles. Wouldn't that be a sight?
And that's why no one will remember you.
Johan said, and you can be listened to by Johan. That will not be happening. Absolutely. Oh, then he said, that will not be happening. Absolutely not.
My ankle.
Johan, have you been in the game this whole time? I just now realized you're here. I don't know why I only just now noticed that. Oh, I just woke up. Okay. Johan put in the Twitch chat, I don't sound like that. That ain't me. I'm gonna rest. Now.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be down in my bed in like 10 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. You in bed?
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Exactly.
Now we're just waiting on Johan. That was impressive. That was impressive. You know what's weird? TikTok has a very strange way of doing things whenever they have, like, their studio open for me to stream on. And, like, it'll show me who's joined, and then they'll, you know, move on because people are doom scrolling. But the weird thing is that, like, it will tell me, and I kind of understand why, but it will tell me whenever somebody donates a big donation to somebody else's stream, which is strange to me. But I guess it's a way that, like, this person wants to advertise this other person, so they're gonna, but it, like, yeah. Like, right then, it just said, so-and-so has lit up all the gifts in their gift gallery. So somebody's gifted somebody enough gifts that they've, like, collected all the medals of the game, of TikTok stream.
Interesting.
And so, it's kind of cool and it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like it's almost like FOMO or almost demeaning because it's just like, hey, by the way, while you have nobody watching, somebody just donated $100 to this other guy. It's like, wow, thanks TikTok.
Wow, a social media algorithm trying to lower your mental health. Shocker.
What are the odds? That's not like social media at all.
Not at all.
Sound like what? Have the sound on low. Do what, Kev? I misunderstood.
Hey, since you're on TikTok right now, you should start trying to praise the CCP and see how see if you start getting more views.
You know, guys, China's
Square
pretty
didn't
cool.
happen. What's Tiananmen
Oh my
Square?
gosh.
I haven't heard of that. That's not
All right.
real.
Maybe that's a little too far the other way, Caleb.
What?
Maybe that's a little.
The Chinese government didn't kill a bunch of people. That's dumb.
Watch me just get removed from TikTok immediately.
Just, I'm watching your stream and a bunch of people in black just come through your door and take you away.
No, it wasn't me, it was him!
You're just saying like racial slurs while I'm getting taken away by SWAT.
I don't need to. Jonathan, I'll just do that on a regular day, my guy. I don't need to be peer. I'm my own man. I don't need to be peer pressured into things like that.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? The food critic from Ratatouille he goes, "I don't like food. I love it.
I love it.
I love it."
Gosh. You're a culinary expert of racism.
What was it? There.
A food critic of racism.
Do you remember the? Oh shit! Did something break? Okay, good. Nothing broke.
What'd you break?
I'm working on my roof. Johan's here. Hey. What up, son? Gosh, I can't be associated. What with? We went. There's like 3 separate things we talked about that could apply to. You gotta be more specific.
Probably you talking about China that way.
Johan said they would take me away first.
It's true. He is Korean.
Yep. He has a gift. Oh, what's the gift? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, almost fell. Yo.
It's just the troll staff.
Oh, hey! Thank you. Actually, bread's like my most valuable food. Or I love bread the best. Thank you.
Bread is delicious.
Johan gave me this day my daily bread.
Is that sacrilegious?
That's borderline sacrilegious. Yeah, I think so. Sorry.
I was wondering where I was going. Ian Morari, hello, buddy. Welcome in. Can I call you Ion or Morari? See, I think I'm gonna put the Lox farm probably right there, and that would also be a huge income of stone as well.
You've seen A Christmas Story, right, Jonathan?
Yes. I don't know where this is going, but I'm already nervous.
I thought of like I was thinking of a quote before Johan came over, and then I was like, what was it? I can't remember it, but it's the bit where Ralphie's like, now I had heard that word at least 10 times a day from my old man. He worked in profanity the way other artists might work in oils or clay. It was his true medium, a master.
Yes.
That's what I think of, like, with me or Wes.
That sounds right. Yeah.
It's our true medium.
What's up? Bread! Thank you, sir. Johan's got that bread.
He got that patty cake.
He got that dump cake.
It's not my birthday. What are you doing here with all this?
With all that cake.
What are you doing over here with all this? It ain't my birthday.
I messed up the Jotun Puff farm. Something enormous killed me. Oh, dang. Might have been that dump cake while you're trying to run away.
It might have been that Johann Puff farm.
The Johann... the Johann Puff farm. That's really funny. Johann Puffs. It was probably the giant flying, like, bloatfly thing of the Mistlands. Didn't fly, it crawled. Maybe a seeker then? Was it, did it look like a gigantic ant? Then yeah, it was a, might have been like a one-star seeker or something. It's kind of the bears of the Mistland. Which is such a gross statement to say out loud. You know, I set up the gray chair behind me in the office so that one of the dogs would have someplace to sit while I'm streaming. And I look down, and Paul's just laying on the floor. It was like this whole comfy chair, and Paul's just comfortable, sleeping on cold floor. I guess it's nice to him because he's so fluffy, and so it's like cooling him or something.
He's made of fur.
He is made of fur.
Son of a gun. Why is this not working?
Did you have work last night?
I did not. I took a personal day.
Okay.
Since we had your birthday and my buddy's mom was in the hospital. The surgery went well, but I just decided to take a personal day off work just in case things like went less well than they did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's nice of you.
I was like, I could have gone to work after your birthday party, but I really didn't want to.
Yeah. I was literally thinking like,
to get through.
Yeah. I was literally thinking like, dang, Caleb's got to go to work after all this.
I've done that before. I've woken up at like 4 or 5 and not been able to go back to sleep until until like 10 a.m. the next day. Or later, because then you gotta sometimes like. Oh, go ahead.
Did you have work Sunday night then?
Yes.
Does that not like mess with you and like your sleep schedule?
Oh yeah. Sundays are the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel like my shoulders, hips, and knees have aged like 15 years in a year and a half.
Yeah. So I know that you said that night shift tends to pay really well. Do you plan on just staying with it forever?
I don't remember ever saying night shift pays super well. I don't think.
I
think it pays the same. Oh yeah, no, if it paid better than now they did give me a raise like about January of last year, so that was really nice. Okay. And it was like normally you get like I think every year you're supposed to get like a 1.5 or 2% raise per year, but they gave me like a 10% raise, which was really nice. I was like, holy cow, really? wow. Like the big head boss brought me in. I was like, uh-oh, what did I do? And she's like, you didn't do anything. You're fine. but yeah, no, that was really nice. I plan on sticking with it until it becomes like no longer feasible for, you know, like as long as I'm not married or have kids, as long as I don't have anybody else waiting for me to come home, then I don't see any reason to or unless it just becomes like unbearable or undoable, then I'm gonna stick with it until I need to change it, and then change it. But yeah, it's honestly, it's like I think I've said it before, but like it's kind of weird. Like it's kind of a nice work-life balance, despite living completely opposite to how everybody else lives.
Yep.
Schedule-wise, like somehow I've managed to have a better work-life balance than any job I've ever had. That might also be because I, you know, am no longer in school. No longer being in school really helps.
Yeah, I could see that. Sorry for the delayed response. Someone was
Very good.
talking on TikTok, but they don't speak English, so it was through chat. So I was trying to text back, and I'm hoping it'll translate for them. But yeah, okay. I was just interested
No,
because,
Jonathan, puta does not mean beautiful. Puta does not mean beautiful.
Not that word! No!
Not that word, no!
Well, I don't think it would work because I don't think that word translates to people who live in Moldova. Okay, I was just interested because, like, I know that, like, whenever I worked night shift, it was really difficult to try and keep, like, a social life at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't know if at some point you were wanting to switch to a day shift so that, like, a social life could be a little bit more feasible.
Yeah, it's, I think what makes it like kind of feasible as is in terms of like social life is that while it might suck for me to have to wake up, like most of the time I can make evening stuff work. Like I'm really flexible with evening stuff, whereas like people who work a dayside job, it's like much more up in the air. They'd be like, well, you know, dang, dinner's at 5:30. Crap, I don't get off till 7.
I got
Whereas I can be like, yeah, I mean, I'll have to get up an hour early and it'll suck, but I can make it, you know.
Yeah. I can do it. I just don't wanna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember that next time you say you can't make it to something.
Well, no, I'll just be straight up like, I gotta sleep, dude. I gotta sleep. No, there have been a couple days where I have like, since half my job is pretty much just driving. There have been some days where I just wake up or I didn't sleep for more than 2 hours, and I'm just like, if I get in a car, I will fall asleep and I'll run off the road.
Yeah.
And those days I'll either come in and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be honest, I can't drive today. Like if I drive, I will die.
Yes,
or I will cause someone else to. Or I'll just call in, or those days where I just need a hard reset, I just use a sick day and like catch up on sleep and then come back the next day and I'm all good.
Right.
But
I get that. When I did night shift security, I always had trouble with driving home afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's scary, dude.
It is, yeah. And like, I already struggle with sleeping. I think I have like sleep apnea or something. I usually have to take 1 or 2 melatonin before I go to sleep. Otherwise, I just won't sleep very often. And like, when I was working the night shift security job, not sleeping well, on top of having to do overnight security and walking, like, I would say almost every day I was walking 3 to 4 miles, walking that facility.
Mm-hmm.
and I found that, like, when I'm going home, it was about an hour 15-minute drive, and I would need to grab an energy drink on the way, and
Yeah.
my technique was metal music, energy drink, and spicy, crunchy food, and that would always keep me awake.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Takis and I
found
were
that,
good
like,
friends back then.
Yeah, I always find that, like, doing, like, if you can kind of, like, jog in place or do something that kind of gets your heart rate up a little bit, that always, like, or, like, something like that, something that, like, physical that will get your heart rate up, like, just in long enough for you to, like, ride that wave until you're somewhere where you can park is nice. But also, yes, energy drinks and some music that's kind of heavier helps.
Mm-hmm. Or I would also
Black Sabbath at full volume has come in clutch a couple times.
Yeah. Or I would do sometimes podcasts about, like, either true crime or horror, and that would always keep my heart rate going too.
Yeah.
But there were times when I was driving home, and I could have sworn I saw something run across the road, and there wasn't anything there. And then I found out it's called, like, somnium phantoms, and truckers get it a lot.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's why there's, like, so many stories of truckers falling asleep and then, like, jerking their wheel to one side or the other. Is because they think they see something whenever they're about to doze off, and it wakes them up abruptly, but it causes them to crash their vehicle. And, like, I've had it a few times, honestly, and it's freaky. It's like seeing a ghost, and then you think about it, and you're like, there wasn't anything there.
Yeah.
It was so weird. More than once, I could have sworn I had seen a deer run across the street, and there was nothing there.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. And then I, like, look around to see if the other drivers around me saw anything too, or if any of them swerved, and I just look insane. I think...
Yeah, you are. But that's beside the
Well,
point.
yeah, that doesn't mean they have to know that.
Yeah.
I think the scariest drive to my work I ever had was that time that the tornado hit my town.
Oh, yeah? Oh, like,
I-
what, like a year and a half ago? 2 years
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah. That tore up the town. I still had to drive to work that night.
Yeah.
And, like,
Didn't it hit the college there pretty hard?
oh, it hit it really hard, yeah. The college is still, like, there's still some buildings that are just not worked on still.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't put money into things and
Yeah. When
pay
you
all
embezzle money.
pay all of it to the, huh?
I said, yeah, that's what happens when you
embezzle-
embezzle money.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that college, if that's evidence.
I can't imagine why.
I know, right? They've been so nice to me and my wife.
Yeah, yeah. The B in their name, the B in the name stands for cheap bastard.
Their initials stand for fix it again, Tony.
It stands for fix it again, Tony.
That's Fiat.
If you're gonna shoot, if you're gonna shoot me, let Bobby do it. He'll put me down clean.
Okay, I'm about to rest.
Okay.
Update, I fixed the puffs. Oh, good job, Johan.
My puff, my puff, my puffs.
But yeah, right, no, it wasn't the night that the tornado hit. It was a few nights after that. there was another big storm, and there were, oh man, this is out of coal. Dang it. There was another big storm after that, and there was multiple tornado touchdowns, and I had to drive through them. And like, there was this one part where as I was driving down the highway,
She loved that.
ugh, yeah, I didn't, and like I had to drive through this one huge storm that I literally couldn't see through the rain, and I couldn't even tell if I was still on the road.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That was a little
And you
rough.
and you don't want to pull off onto the side either because you might get hit.
Yeah, or I pull off to the side, or I pull out in the middle of the road thinking it's the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seen that a couple times.
Oh yeah.
I'm resting.
So am I. How was the cigar?
Oh, dude. It was so nice. It had been such a long time since I got to have a cigar.
Aren't those Kentuckys good, dude?
They're really good. And that with like
They're
a black coffee was just so good yesterday.
Oh yeah. Dude, those I don't know what it is about those Kentuckys, but like they're like in terms of cigars, they're like really well priced.
Yeah. Isn't it like $10?
And like it's just like $10 and some change.
Yeah, and with like
And-
my smoking habit, I can get 3 or 4 like smoking sessions out of it because I don't smoke a lot at once.
Oh yeah.
So I can use one cigar like 3 or 4 times before I'm actually done with it.
Yeah. Yeah, those Kentuckys are mine and Tyler's favorites. What I love about them, as compared to other cigars, because I've never seen another cigar do this, is that the end or the tip is I don't know what they put on it,
See ya, Kev.
but like, is that what? Oh, you said see ya, Kev. I thought-
Kev's in the
what's
Twitch
see-
chat. He said he's going
See ya,
back to
Kev?
work. Yeah, they put see ya, Kev on the tips of it, right?
They put Nunya on it,
Put a ton of nunya.
but yeah. See, I have a good one, Kev. But the so many other one of my pet peeves with a cigar is when you cut it and you got it in your mouth and it starts to flake and peel and all that, and you got to pull that crap off, and you know it just is a vicious cycle of bleh. But with those Kentuckys, like they have like some sort of adhesive to it where it kind of is all, it doesn't flake off.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of bite down on, if you're a biter, you can bite down on it as much as you want, and it won't.
I am.
It won't fray or anything like that.
Yeah, I really like them.
They're fantastic. Anyway, Kentucky Fired Cigars should sponsor this stream.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Maybe every stream I should get a webcam, and then every stream you and I should like be lighting up with Kentucky and be like, "This is officially sponsored by," Wouldn't that be
Hold on,
nice?
I got it. I've got mine next to me actually.
Hang on, wait. I want to wait till you do it because I want to see it on the stream.
This live stream is sponsored by Kentucky. Get some delicious cigars. I wish, dude. That'd be awesome.
I don't know why the
For the record, this is not sponsored.
my Twitch isn't working.
Dude,
cigars.
What? Did you just hear
I heard
yourself?
my voice through your headphones.
Your delicious cigars.
Delicious cigars. The guy that's watching from Moldova, I think it's because, you know, he still can't, he doesn't understand he doesn't understand English, but he just sees the cigar, and right after that he just put a thumbs up with a smiley face.
Nice, nice. Hey, doesn't matter what country you're from. Bros are bros, dude.
Bros are bros, dude.
Bros are bros.
Ooh! We got a new follower. Who is it? Is this Loco? Who we got?
Do you have a tobacco pipe, Jonathan?
I do not. I thought it looks pretty good.
You need
though.
a tobacco pipe.
Loco Junior L. Wait. Loco, I'm sorry. Is the name supposed to be Loco, like IRL, or Loco Junior L? Either way, I appreciate you for following. Thank you for the follow. And welcome in. Love to have you. Oh, no, I don't have a tobacco pipe. I would love one. I always thought it looked great, but no, I don't have one.
You absolutely should get one.
I agree.
Actually,
I should get money.
Chat, help support Jonathan's.
Loco just requested
for those of you who
Battle
don't,
Cry.
and for those of you who don't like this stream, also donate to Jonathan's smoking habit, because maybe then he won't be around as long. Okay.
Maybe
So
I'll
it's
die.
either way, it's a win-win.
Win-win.
You either get
There we go.
You know. There you go.
Johan said, so... I'm waiting. He's still typing. I did that. I preemptive striked that conversation. So, I will not be putting money towards that. No, you should. You should, Johan.
You absolutely should.
See, the thing I really like about smoking a cigar is I do it like once a week, and not even very much. But I'll take my headphones, I'll listen to some
Oh crap.
Mandolin Orange or Watch House, as they are called now. Check your stream, something's wrong. What's the matter with the stream? Oh, cheers to the audience. Here's to you, nerds. What's wrong with the stream, Loco? Caleb, is anything wrong with the stream?
I wasn't looking at the stream.
It's fine to me. Okay, thank you, Johan. I think Loco's just trying out the different stream rewards. Sounds good. It's all good.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah. The thing I like about smoking cigars so much is you just completed the money for early access for the game you need. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're using it right now, Johan. We're gonna stream a lot more Soulframe, especially starting tonight. Yeah, Johan, to everybody out there, Johan helped us reach our current goal on coffee, which was to get enough money back since we bought early access to the game Soulframe by Digital Extremes. And Johan paid the rest of it. It was like, it was a good chunk of it too. Dub. Legend Johan. But, yeah, the reason I like smoking cigars so much is it's the opposite of everything I'm doing right now. Like, with school, I'm learning how to make video games, so I'm sitting in front of a computer for like 2 or 3 hours just learning, like, Unreal Engine and learning coding, and then when I'm not doing that, I'm streaming, so it's a different kind of stimulation back to, like, more dopamine addiction, more checking social media, more stimulation. And then, like, a lot of the times, the way that Kirsty and I spend time together is we watch a movie together, or we play video games together or something. And so, having a cigar and sitting on the front porch, thank you, Johan, appreciate that, it lets me do the opposite. I can just sit outside. The only stimulation is music, And even then, it's nothing intense. It's all calmer music. And it's nice. It's an offset. It lets me reset after constant stimulation with gaming.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the great thing about both pipes, or just pipes and cigars, is it just forces you to be still. And especially, I find that even more so with pipes, because with cigars, most of the time, as long as you, like, don't screw up the first light, it's kind of all set to go. But, like, with a pipe, there's a little bit, it's like tending a fire, there's a little bit more, you gotta concentrate on, or give the pipe more attention. So it kind of forces you to slow down and, like, just stop for a sec and just be, which is nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Johan's here. What's Johan doing?
I think he's doing another food delivery.
Oh, shoot. A meat pie? Heck yeah.
Oh, shoot! A rat!
Oh, shit! A rat!
Gosh. Live visibility restricted. Live is not eligible for recommendation. And restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content? This is in line with the TikTok Live section under our community guidelines. What are you talking about, TikTok? TikTok, you make things so much more complicated than they need to be. What is this? Because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content.
Is TikTok
What are you
just
talking
roasting
about?
you?
I don't know. This is hateful.
Can
Is
you
it
report
because it's
TikTok for hate speech?
I don't think so. I'd like to.
They
They
would
keep
investigate
making things.
themselves and find themselves innocent.
I think so. I don't know. It's hateful, dog. Every time. Like, I try to stream with OBS. TikTok's like, actually, you're stupid, so you can't do that anymore.
Every time, what the hair?
What the hair? Where my bear? You know what really pisses me off, though? If they're getting upset with me because I'm gaming and creating unoriginal content, then how about you guys go target the people who are literally just playing Madden on here and racking up like millions of views. That really made me mad earlier. It's like I'm sitting here trying to make good content, and then I look over and watch other people's streams, and it's like sitting there doing the stupid NPC stuff where they like react depending on what gift they're given. Or
Call you John Madden the way TikTok be making you mad.
boo. Boo.
I know. What? You could be like, me win.
Yeah, because that's funny.
Me win.
And you know it's funny because I've heard you say it too. You've started using the joke too.
Funny me win.
Funny me when.
When funny me.
Me when funny.
Me when me.
Me when me funny me when.
Me when mom me, your mom funny me when.
Your mom funny when me wunny fun money.
Me when your mom funny.
Me when your mom funny. Gosh. But like, I literally will be going through the different lives going on TikTok, and I have to stop because I'll keep getting mad because I'm like, I'm literally building a village in a video game with a literal village of people, and we're creating like a whole kingdom.
I'm glad you
And
consider
yet-
us people.
Yes, it's true. You are people. And I'll go watch another person's live, and somebody who's saying ooh woo because they gifted them a rose will just keep doing that for like
Johan,
4 hours.
Johan, audio clip that. Audio clip that right now. Just that one like point.
Ooh, woo.
thing. Ooh, woo.
And somebody
I got it.
going ooh woo for hours.
Now just post that, just that on his Twitch.
You got like 3 or 4 ooh woos from me in that one few seconds right there.
Do the Jonathan Uwu supercut.
Grizz says ooh woo unironically.
I'll get the calm one and the angry one. That's great. Ooh, whoa.
Ooh woo!
See, I think
Oh,
you just wanted
it makes me
an
so
excuse to
mad.
say it now.
Do what?
I think you just wanted an excuse to say it because you've said it unprompted like 5
Dude,
times now.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. On YouTube, I've
Bro
seen this
folded
person.
under zero pressure.
Bro pressured himself. But like, there's this one.
Like your own peer pressure.
There's this one person that keeps showing up on my For You page for some reason. That's like, for hours. I'm not even kidding. Hours. They stream, and all the title is, it says, the power of Uwu. And they literally just say that for hours. And they're
That's
getting
insane.
like thousands of viewers. And it's pissing me off, dude. Like, good for
pissing
you,
me
you
smooth
cracked
off.
the algorithm, but like, I'm actually trying to create solid content, and I'm getting beat out by somebody saying the same word for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Like, they cracked the algorithm for sure, but I couldn't do it.
See, Jonathan, all you gotta do is show your ass a little bit. That's it.
I know. I'm starting to consider it after all this.
No.
Chad, if we get a galaxy on TikTok, I'll shake the thing.
Shake that ass like it owes you money.
At this point, it just might.
Shake it like it owes you its loose change.
I have talked to a couple of the streamers in our community. Or I talked to one of them that I've streamed with in the past, and he said he's really interested in the idea of a stream team.
Yeah.
And I was like, alright, get ready, because the first challenge is to say ooh woo for 3 hours and see who gets the most followers.
Please don't sell your soul like that, in all honesty.
I don't know
I might just
anymore,
have to put you
dude!
down. I might just have to put you down. I might have to smother you. I don't want to have to pull a one flew over the cuckoo's nest on you, my guy.
What if I give you some of the proceeds?
Listen, as your no, as your friend.
Listen, as well.
As your friend, I feel like I owe it to you to mercy kill you if things go too far.
Yeah, that's not far off. There's just one moment I snap out of it, and I'm just like, Caleb, you promised! Ooh, 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 ooh.
Do it! Do it!
Do it! Come on! Kill me! Come on!
No, I'm not gonna leave you here. I've got to save you. You already have.
You made the promise!
You made a promise to me! Don't leave me here! Do it! Kill me!
Swear to me! Johan said, Twitch has made it difficult. I have to switch my tactics to get those clips.
Redo this.
Ugh. I don't even know, dude.
This side of the roof.
Do what?
Oh, I just gotta. I gotta redo this lining on one side of the roof. I'm almost done after like a month of building this thing. I'm almost done.
I checked it out a little while ago. It looks fantastic, dude. And I believe how long it took. It took me about 2 or 3 months to get the clan hall built.
Well, and I mean, this wasn't all consistent work, but you know, it was slowly but sure. I figured it's better to go about it at a steady pace.
Yeah.
Than it's coming along though. I think one of the things I didn't think I'd ever run out of is resin, but that's one thing I'm consistently been short on for the last like 2 weeks because I put down so many torches.
I'm thinking about start spending some time to switch out torches for braziers, because that takes coal instead of resin, and it lasts longer.
Okay.
The only thing is it takes 5 bronze, so it's kind of expensive.
Oof. Ooh, that stings.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Big ouchies. Take your time, but I'm resting.
Oh yeah. No, I gotta rest too, because otherwise I can't see what I'm building.
I'm cutting out a bunch of the space to start building the Lox farm, but it's giving me a ton of stone to keep adding to the wall.
Yeah.
And you know, the wall's not even, like, absolutely necessary. I'm just using it so that we can have a border of the village. And then I can start building no spawn zones in the village.
Wait, say that one more time, sorry.
The wall is not necessarily for defense as much as it is for building a border. And then once the wall is done, I'm going to build a ton of no spawn zones in the village, so that if raids happen, there's nowhere that they can spawn, and the village will be the absolute safest place on the map.
That would be nice. Also, you can keep things from getting out too if you bring locks over.
Yeah, and like
nice,
once we get to the
nice pasture land.
Yeah, once we get to the Mistlands, we'll be able to start building ballistas. And those are nice because ballistas are automated. All you have to do is choose your like target that it's going to focus on, and it will deal a ton of damage to one target.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting on here? Somebody ain't resting.
I'm resting.
Johan? I think he's still trying to get that clip of me shouting out ooh woo and fury. You're good, Johan. So what the heck? Twitch, what's your deal? I mean, not Twitch, TikTok, what's your deal?
Were you furious?
Furious? That was a stretch, Caleb. Ouch.
Me when I stretch.
That's really funny. So what the heck? Why is this happening?
me when something's happening.
And don't use it too much. It's not as funny. There's an art form to it, Caleb.
That's the idea. I'm gonna run the joke. I'm gonna run it into the ground.
No, it will only not be funny when you say it. If you do that, you got to learn the ebb and flow of it, Caleb. It's an art form.
Yeah.
You can't just
gotta
force
learn
it.
the motion of the ocean.
Exactly. It's not about the size of the joke. It's about how you use it.
How to use it? Yeah.
Oh boy. Johan got it.
See, I'm not as big a fan of these like long, hard jokes.
You're not?
Nope.
Because you're really drawing this
Tires
one
me
out.
out. Tires me out.
Can't enjoy it as much.
Yep.
So what the heck? What's the deal here, TikTok? Because from what I understand, it's saying, hey, despite the fact that you're streaming so much, you also are not going to be allowed to be advertised anymore. I think I know why.
Hey, I did just make a joke about Tiananmen Square earlier.
I mean, that's true.
Coincidence?
I think not!
I think not. This little rat is guilty.
Guilty!
Right there. Right there.
No, it there.
Son of a
I think
bitch.
it's. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's because, and I've been seeing this recently as well. They don't like it whenever you advertise outside of TikTok. And I've been noticing some people even talking about a specific streaming service that I started my streams on. People are calling it Purple App instead of its name.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So Purple App and Dick Cock have a bit of a conflict of interest.
I guess so. So with this right now, I had a spot in the stream that literally says like join us on Twitch and YouTube and for a link for our Discord. And so I think I need to take that off. And I'm going to restart the stream on TikTok because of that, which I think this is the problem. Because of that, it is not putting my stream on people's For You page anymore, is what it told me. It's not going to advertise my stream it just says because I'm not creating original content. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. That feels hateful. But I'm going to take off. I'm going to stop the stream. And I'm going to turn off this and rename the stream.
I love the Communist People's Party of China.
China is super cool.
China is super great. Wow, I love China.
China's so legitness.
They're so legit as China.
All right, we're back on TikTok, so calm down.
No, we should be more excited.
Oh gosh.
See if it boosts
Get
our
taken
viewers.
down
We should actually.
as soon as I get here.
We should honestly make it an experiment.
I wouldn't be opposed to trying that.
Hong Kong's not a real country.
Hey, what did I just say about it being back on TikTok?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Stop
sorry,
that.
my bad.
We talk like that when we're not on TikTok.
No. TikTok likes that specific statement.
I don't think so.
I think it does. I think it does.
Considering the past 2 times I've tried streaming and it says that we got taken down, I don't think they like that.
Son of a gun. You know,
So
I really
I took
like the
all that
lighting in
off.
Valheim.
Good.
I really like the lighting in Valheim, but sometimes it really screws up my vision, and I can't see
No,
what
yeah.
the hell I'm building.
Yeah. The shaders are fantastic, but they need to let us control our brightness. Even just a little bit. I mean, it is a small developer, though. It's a small
Yeah.
team. Okay, I've taken off, like, all of the text on my stream. If TikTok still doesn't like it, I don't know what to do. I'm probably just gonna stop streaming here if this keeps happening, because this is ridiculous. I don't know.
Then we can talk all about a lot of things that really definitely didn't happen.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot Johan brought me more tasty foods.
Johan just became a DoorDash driver in Valheim.
Uber Eats. It's just called Johan Eats.
You better not eat my food.
Don't you eat my food? But I made the food, so it's better. Oh, that's true.
There
Yeah.
you go. I actually finished it. The roof is finished.
Nice.
At long last. Hang on, now I just gotta take all the steps off the roof.
No, Johan, don't do that.
That hurts, Daddy. Don't do that.
That hurts, Dad. Mind if someone eats?
You want me to bite
No,
you?
Johan said I will stop delivering. Mark my words. Don't do that. Why?
Don't do that. That hurts, Daddy.
Don't do that. That hurts, Daddy. It's so weird, dude.
We're about to actually get our food not delivered anymore. This is a visual. This is an absolute like biting the hand that situation.
That's literally feeding us.
Or like harassing the hand that feeds us. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, and definitely don't harass.
Don't harass it, or they'll spit in their food.
Maintenance.
Johan Eats is subject to stop at any moment at the direction of the one driver and chef. And then he put his meme. How can I live, laugh, love in these conditions? Alright. Locke's farm will be underway once we can get this ground leveled out. We'll be sitting pretty good.
I'm saving that clip.
What?
He posted your ooh-woos in our chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm posting it. Hang on, I'm posting it in our group chat.
Without context, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Somebody better donate something.
You decided to become a public figure, Jonathan.
I decided to do that a long time ago. And I knew there was going to be moments I regret. I didn't know this was going to be one of them, though. I thought I was going to be able to dodge those allegations. Grumpy Chris said, ooh. He sold out. Might as well go to Hollywood.
It's great.
You're enjoying that a little too much there, Caleb.
I quite enjoy it.
Oh. Okay, Johan was at the destructor table, and I got so scared because I just randomly heard lightning for no reason. I was like, ah! It's the devil from the Bible.
Shadow, it's me, the devil.
I've come to tempt you to do sin. This is coming along pretty well. Do I have a... No, I don't have a workbench. Johan is at his second job. Housekeeping. It's your own house, Johan. Or which house is it that you're keeping? Oh, the storehouse. It kind of is. It's a community. Really, right in front of my me. Cleaning this up. Alright, looks like we're back with TikTok again. People are actually trickling in again, as opposed to earlier. There we go. Cleaning up that spot a little bit more. Caleb, do you ever listen to the group Watch House?
Watch House?
Yeah.
No, I don't watch House. I've seen clips of the show though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're funny. You're really funny.
No, but I haven't. I have not. I don't know. Heard of Watch House.
Well, now I don't want to tell you about it. Hey, Joshua. Thanks for the like. Hey, Joshua, will you do me a favor and type Caleb sucks? That'd be nice. That'd be comforting to know somebody else knows that.
Wowie. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Let's see. Put this in there.
You actually do it?
Thanks for the follow, Joshua. Whoa! And a couple donations. Thanks, dude. Ooh. I forgot it does that. That's pretty cool. He didn't do that, but he didn't say Caleb sucks, but he did say your new nickname is Dyson.
That's great.
So
Is he on
he
YouTube or on
kind of did.
Discord?
Do what?
Is this on YouTube or on Discord?
This is TikTok.
Oh yeah, I forget you've been talking about TikTok this whole time. Yeah.
I'm over there too, you
Okay, I
know.
can see any of that. Yeah.
This is my favorite game to watch people play. I totally did say what was requested, but I think it got muted. Oh, okay. It's all good. And this works too. This is acceptable as
A
well.
real country where we can insult each other like men.
wait, what did you say?
I said we used to be a real country where we could insult each other like men. Come on, TikTok, let him insult me. If he's gonna insult me, don't censor.
Let him do it right. That's so funny. All right, this is
I'm
coming
a big
along pretty
boy, I
well.
can take it.
Saying I'm a big boy on stream to the internet is wild, dude.
I am a big boy.
Not as big as Wes. Hey-o!
Yeah. Hey yo!
Hey yo!
Who's the guy? Who's the guy who told me I suck?
Joshua.
Joshua, that's okay, Joshua. I can take it. I'll just put you in my note.
Oh my gosh, Caleb. His note being his diary that he's going to write and consult tonight.
Spelled D-I-E. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
it's all Joshua's fault.
Oh my gosh, calm down, dude.
I'm kidding.
Alright, I'm resting whenever y'all are ready. I'm about to mute
Is it already
Caleb
evening?
because he keeps crossing lines.
Is it already evening? It's still daylight where I'm
it's
at.
about to be, but I need to replenish a bunch of my stuff anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rest while I'm here.
Okay.
Y'all take your
Can you
time,
still
though.
go to bed when it's still daylight?
Yeah, if it's like evening and turning tonight, like the sun is setting, you can go ahead and rest.
Okay.
Wow, the space is big. How many people? Well, that's a great question, Joshua. I'm actually losing count because this is a dedicated server I've made. And anybody that follows on any platform, follows the Discord rules, joins our Discord, can be a part of this village. Everybody's welcome. As long as you follow the Discord rules and you're at least 18 years old, you have a place in the village. Let's see, let me see. There's Caleb, Courtney, Micah, Johan, forgot her name. The GIF maker, Kef, who's one of our elders. So, about 6, and me, it would be 7, and then we've got 2 new people about to join, and Wes just joined, so I think we've got about 10 people in the village right now. So yeah, pretty big group, honestly. I'm really happy about it. We've been building this village for the past like 2 or 3 months now. It started with just my wife and I building the clan hall, and it's expanded a lot. I'll give you the tour, actually. I'll show you what everything looks like. So this building is the workhouse, or the storehouse. Hold on, it's very dark. Oh my gosh, why is there a cart just in the doorway? How rude.
You can't park there.
Hey, you can't park there. Alright.
Done?
So this is the village. I'm currently terraforming a lot more of it. People can build, like, basically wherever they're wanting, as long as it's on these plateaued areas that are ready and done. This is the gift maker's house. She's still working on it. She's just been really busy. There's the bridge. There's a long road that goes from the spawn area to here, but we recently made a portal for it. We got our dock house now. Can hold, I think, 6 carves and up to 2 or 3 longboats. It could hold a lot more longboats if we wanted to, but comfortably it fits 2 or 3. And then we got Caleb's house down here, which is really nice. I like it. We're gonna go visit his place that he started taking control over, though. And then my wife's little house, which this was our starter house when the game started. The server, I mean. If you do join the village, you do need to come in with equipment that is the same level as our progress. And we're about to kill Yogglith, so anything from like the plains down, you can bring your equipment over. But for the most part, we're trying to keep everything in game and earn everything from the game. This is a boar and chicken farm that one of our members, Kef, started building. It's been really helpful. This is Kef's place, and he's got a portal that leads to way over here, to his main base, here. We've got a combat arena, which I plan on making that a part of the stream later, next year. Lens is the best. I gotta find this Discord. If you find us on YouTube, or find me on YouTube and or Purple app, as people say, we have links there as well. Or if you want, I can send you a link. I can DM you a link later if you can't find them. But yeah, we got an arena here. We got a little twig that's helping people just to level up and everything. I plan on, so I do community events with my Discord. So like in January, we're gonna do a boat race around the whole island, around the main island. The community event before was in Helldivers, but it's not as big of a community in our Discord as Valheim is. This is the Great Hall. This took me about 2, maybe 3 months to work on. I had to restart at one point because the measurements were off and I was pissed. But yeah, pretty good sized kitchen. We got our long tables. We found a Rocco. So we're sitting pretty good there too. 3, 4. So my wife's chair and my chair. We got a ton of wolves too, just protecting the village in general. That's awesome. Huge flex on the Rocco. Right? It was random too, dude. And it wasn't far. It was like right here. Right in here somewhere. Why do I have so many deaths over here? But yeah, it was like right over here. It wasn't far from spawn point at all. So we got a Rocco. We got a couple of small bases that is just kind of up for grabs. If you're traveling, you can just stop at. This one's the fisherman's outpost, just kind of out. It's far away from a lot of the other bases, but if you just need to rest, this place is here. Kind of a lighthouse situation. My last playthrough, I did pure bow all the way to the Ashlands. Golly, dude. Respect. We're pretty relaxed. We're trying to get a lot of new players and make them comfortable with the game. And just relaxed, just building, working on stuff together. There's a whole area in the storehouse that like is for people to be able to post their projects. They can post a sign and be like, need stone for wall, or you know, what have you. This one's a swamp. This is a base I'm building for a player that this is the vibe for sure. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That was kind of the goal. This is the swamp. This is kind of a staging ground for a lot of iron collecting. We still have a few more places over here and haven't even discovered everything over here yet. One of our players, their main job is to just go around and discover islands and points of interest. And she's kind of new to the game, and so like some of the stuff is like fire question marks, and it's like Surtling spawners, or she'll do village or maybe portal. It's places that she'll place her portals while she's running around. Possible outposts, stuff like that. But I mean, she's done really good. She's gone way out, and so yeah, this spot is a staging ground. Because we can load a ship here And we can get a... Oh, man. They got one. Oh, boy. I didn't even realize my health. I'm gonna die because I was being dumb. That's my own fault right there. Still have those trollfish. Alright, sweet. I'll swing by and grab those, Johan, after we, after I, get done there. I just died being dumb because I jumped in without eating anything. Like a dingus. Now I gotta run back in my skivvies. The storehouse is all based on biome. So, and it's all, like, this is community. If you want to keep your own stuff, you would make a chest at your base. People can't touch that. But if you need extra stuff, it's probably here, essentially. And, I'm still terraforming a lot of this area. And we're building a giant wall that we're gonna start building, no spawn areas inside of the village, so that the whole village is safe if a raid happens for some reason. And then I gotta go get my stuff back. And then if you want to be in charge, we've got some bases that have not been claimed. Dumb. Can't believe I just jumped in there without eating anything. This base, though, is not up for grabs. This one is reserved for one of our players who really wanted to live in the swamp. And I told her there's a spot that we're going to start using as staging grounds. If she wants to take that as her base, she can. So I think she's going to take that. We've already found all 3 of the merchants, which is these portals up here. I love just collecting stuff and shooting stuff on boat rides. Oh, then perfect. You might want to go with the player that just runs around and collects, or not collects, but finds points of interest on the map. She's what we're calling our oh, I'd have to look it up again, but I think we designated her as the official, like, pilgrim. And oh, there's Johan. He's one of our Jarls. He's in charge of a whole island. And the blue banner is representative of his area. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Johan. I'm just gonna drop those. We don't need that. So blue banners is his area. Green banners is Caleb's area, or his island, essentially. And if you want to live on somebody's island, the only thing you would have to pay attention to is you just be subject to, like, the goals of that island. So if you lived here on Johan's island, if he said, hey, we're going to spend a lot of time trying to build this thing, then you would just help him build, or help him collect the resources. That's essentially it. Or you can just go take your own island. There's so many. The only other rule is we don't go to the north yet, because there's a chance that whenever the Deep North update comes out, as long as that area is not discovered, we could possibly get that update without having to start a whole new server. So, we'll see what happens. But this is Johan's place. It started off as just, like, this tower as a staging grounds for collecting core wood, but Johan has really rebuilt this whole place from being like a small base to like a whole... he's kind of made his own village here. He's done a great job too. He's got tons of wolves. He's currently working on a much larger building now, which is this raised earth, doing the earth walls and everything. And then he just we just got a couple of loxes over here for him. So yeah, we don't use a lot of mods. We don't use mods that break the game or make the game too easy, but we do allow mods that make farming simple. and just some quality of life mods are fine, but no mods that, like, break the game. Let's see. Sun's Cove. This is one island that we have somebody who's kind of in charge of, but he doesn't really play a whole lot, and I think he's okay if somebody else takes over. But this island has a lot of resources on it that need to be collected soon. Lots of silver, especially, up here. And the Bog Witch is here, too. There's a village over here, in this area, that I think could be rebuilt into a really cool base. Ooh, great ideas. Hey, thanks! Let's see. A couple years ago, massive builds with mega terraforming world would cause massive lag. Is that still a thing? Not really. The only times we start to have a little bit of lag is honestly just whenever we have more than like 6 or 8 people on at a time. But even then, most of us are not on at the same time. Maybe on weekends, but if we're all kind of like spread out doing our own thing, there's not a whole lot of lag in general. I'm wondering if there's some way we can reset it so that everybody can have the same region, and maybe that will offset that lag. But yeah, it's not been bad, because like where I built the village, there's not a lot of bad lag, and yet it's still a huge structure. This is the biggest building, I think, in the game so far. Caleb's would rival that size, but I think mine's still technically taller. I think the clan hall is still technically taller. This is mine and my wife's place. But yeah, very big. Started a farm on this side, which it looks like I might need to replant some stuff, but yeah. It still does like that kind of, not really lag, but like shows what the island looked like before I started terraforming. It's been a huge difference, which I'm about to start posting full videos on YouTube, unedited videos of like the early beginnings of this whole village, which I think will be interesting to watch. We kind of started picking this whole stream up around the time that they added bears to the game. This explains the 1,000 days in gameplay. Yeah, we've got a lot of time spent in game. Let's see, the fish is in the chest labeled kids food. Alright, thanks Johan. This is Caleb's place. He just took over this area. He's gonna do a lot of iron collecting, and it is the same place that we have a lox farm, which is not very big, but I plan on expanding it in the future. Caleb's place has been doing really well. He kind of just carved this mountain and built into it. Yeah. Great structure. It looks really good, Caleb.
Thank you.
Joshua said, Dyson's base looks aesthetically pleasing. Love it. Yeah.
You know what
with the giant
is?
chimney, too. I love it. What is it?
Immigrant labor.
Immigrant labor. Golly. But yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you.
It's giving Theoden. It's giving Rohan.
I don't ever want to hear the "it's giving" phrase and the work of J.R.R. Tolkien in the same sentence ever again.
You know, I just walked in
That's
it's really giving white tree vibes, you know?
No.
It's giving
refuse.
Gondor. Oh, hi, Wes. Wes said I'm
Does your
gonna
dad know you
brown.
do this shit?
Thankfully, no.
I'm gonna
All he
tell
knows,
your
I
dad.
just give him the statistics. I
I'm
just
gonna-
give him the
I'm gonna
numbers.
I'm gonna tell your dad that you said this. That you said.
He wouldn't even know what it
I can
means.
I can forgive the curses and the slurs and all the other things, but to tarnish the name and the works of the Tolkienator,
The Tolkienator.
no. That I cannot abide.
All right, TikTok. Now I'm really confused. What the heck do you want?
What did they do?
It did the same thing. Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the TikTok live section under our community guidelines. What here is unoriginal or reproduced? What on earth? How is this unoriginal? I'm putting in the notice is unclear. I'm still not sure why the restriction is in place. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. TikTok does not make sense to me. Even Joshua said, you got me stumped. I don't understand. What do you want from me? This is our locks farm.
Hey, there we go.
This is,
Right.
this is,
Let's see.
I think, yeah, this is Gavin. We had another locks in here, but, we donated it to Johan, so I need to go get another locks to put in here to keep the farm going soon. Got 1,000 hours in Valheim. I'm a TikTok nerd for watching these streams. I respect it, and I thank you. It's good to know that we have a veteran player that's watching. I'm glad that there's good content being made and appreciated. Wes said in chat, it's giving Caleb's a little pissy. That's so funny. Yeah, one of our members who has been playing a crazy long time, he built his base on the edge of the Mistlands and the plains.
The Kefster.
So he's, yeah, Kefferson.
Thomas Kefferson himself,
Thomas Kefferson.
which is kind of funny because he's British.
It is funny.
What's
It's
a
such a great spot. Yeah.
what's a good Jeff pun that also is British?
My name's Kev.
That's not British.
My name's Kev.
My name's Kefri.
Wes said, can you give me a second? He said, Alan, we are so effed.
We are so keft.
We are so keft. That's funny. I'm resting, by the way.
Okay.
See, here pretty soon we're going to put a vote in the
Alan.
Discord if we should try to kill Yoggoth tomorrow or if we should hold off. Because we've got a lot of new players and I just don't... And they're kind of already struggling with, like, the trolls and, like, some of the, like, Wraith raids. And so I'm gonna see if the members of the village want us to start the next raids that are from the Mistlands, or if we should wait a little bit more. Finding a flat triple biome touch spot is my favorite build spot. Okay, I respect that. Yeah, dog. We got lots of places ready. Caleb, I need to ask you to do something for me.
Oh no.
You know all those little dots you added as a shipping route to the village?
Yeah.
I need you to get rid of those, please.
Why? I worked so hard on them.
Yes, but there's way too many of them. And even if I delete them, they still show up every time I update my map.
Okay.
You don't need all of those. You can do sparse ones.
I guess so.
And also at this point, you should know where the village is.
I just thought you liked them.
No, I don't like them.
All right, I guess I'll take them off.
What was it? Don't say it out loud. But what was it you told? I didn't even hear what you said. What'd you say?
No, I just said I guess I'll take them off. I guess. Real question though. How do I take them off? What button? Am I retarded?
Okay. You pull up your map, and for you, it's gonna you're gonna hover over the dots and tap right bumper.
That was like the one button I didn't push. Yes, I'm stupid. Okay.
Because like on top of like all of so let me put it this way. Whenever we were getting back into Minecraft, what was it you told Wes? Don't say it out loud, but just remember what you told Wes.
Oh, I remember what I told Wes.
Yeah, you did that to our map. So
wow.
So don't have that anymore.
That's harsh. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's also
right,
polluted my view.
It's okay. No, it's all right.
Okay, good. Good.
Good. Fine. Fine.
Good, fine. Fine.
Fine. Fine.
Be that way. Good.
Fine.
Fine.
I will be that way. Thank you.
Good.
This is good content. We sound like a couple on the brink of divorce.
Johan, much less aggressively. Now that the project is done, we can take those wall markers off of the map. And then whenever you guys do that, please, whenever you get a chance, go update your map so that whenever we update our map, those markers are not there anymore. And I'm gonna put a vote up in the, let's see, in the Discord, like, what should we use the icons for? See, personally, I want to use the houses as bases where there are beds. That way we have a safer place. And then the hammers I want to use for points of interest that we can mine. And then, or sorry. No, yeah. Hammers will be points of interest that we can collect or mine. And then, well, we'll see. I'm going to ask people. People might want to flip it and do just the dots as points of interest. And then we'll see what we need to use for hammers. Maybe we'll use the hammers as like crypts and caves and things like that.
The crypts and the bloods.
I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll see. I'll ask everybody in the Discord what we should use the icons for on the map. That way we just have like a general, these are the rules, you know. Alright, hope to see you soon. Alright, Joshua. Hope to see you soon, boss.
Have a good one, Josh.
I'll be on tonight. Okay, tonight I'm streaming Soulframe, but we will for sure be streaming Valheim tomorrow night as well. If you need an introduction to the island and, you know, stuff like that, I can be available before 7. So, I'll catch you later, boss. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And Johan is always on. In the Discord, he'll be called the Clip Guy. Alright. See you, boss. Johan, we need to fix your name. It was hateful. How
Okay,
Courtney
I just
changed your name.
labeled. I just labeled the pass that we need, like, that you take, like, between mine and Johan's island, and then like took all the rest of the route off. Because once you get through that pass, then the rest of it self-explanatory.
Okay, but also make it sparse because we don't need a ton of dots.
No. I just took all the dots off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because, like I said, once you get through that, because, like, when you're zoomed way out, it almost looks like mine and Johan's islands are connected, but there's that narrow gap that you have to sail through. But once you do that, pretty much all you got to do is sail along the coastline, and then you're there.
And
so
the village itself has a port now that you can park the longships at.
You should see what I labeled it.
Okay. Well, I can't see it until you update the map.
Oh crap! I gotta go back to your place and update it. Oh,
Or do you have a map table there?
I don't have much of anything. That's my big thing that I need to start doing now that I'm mostly finished with the base. Is I need to start actually, like, building, like, all the crafting tables and map tables and
building the gutty works.
Everything. Huh?
Building the gutty works.
Yeah.
So let's see. I need to.
All right, let me update my map. Then you can see.
Who was going to tell me I was going to lose a lox calf in the pen because it resembles
Johan.
a bush? I didn't know that, Johan. That's really funny. Couldn't be me. I live for the adrenaline of trolls. Johan is always on. It was not hateful. It was a safety net. Okay. To call you not the Clip Guy? I don't understand. Do you like being called not the Clip Guy? After being associated with telling women to be in the kitchen, I couldn't.
What did Johan do? I didn't know he was chill like that.
Yeah, he's chill like that.
What did he? What's the context here?
Oh, that's it, yeah. He's getting so mad. I'm just rage baiting Johan. No, Johan did not tell a woman to get back in the kitchen. I was just messing. It's really funny, though, that he said that.
It's extremely funny. Based Johan.
Johan's based. Also, for the
Based and
record...
red pilled? No, I'm kidding. Oh, thanks, Johan. See, look, now brought me onion soup. Nice.
Sweet. Thank you. So, like, these large areas over here that are being cut out, you see these?
Uh-huh.
These are areas that need to be cut down and flattened.
Okay. Just this whole area right here just needs to be flat now.
Yes. So all these large mounds that look like teeth, these need to be cut down and flattened, which is my current project.
Some dirt reduction surgery.
Exactly, yes.
Yes, gotcha.
We need A cups, and they are C's. This will also get us a ton of stone for building the wall.
Oh yeah. We're gonna make Johan pay for it all.
Is it because he's Mongolian?
Yeah, there's a
is it
certain
because he's
history there.
Mongolian?
Yeah, there's there's a certain history there. Hey, look, you see why we need a wall? He's already shooting at us. The Huns.
It's gonna be a great wall. The Johans are here.
The Huns are here. Now all of China knows you're here.
Good. He did the Grizz with a gun gif in the chat. Or emoji. This is Civil War. Johan.
We're not Mongolian. This is a
I'm
regular
Chickasaw.
war. I'm Chickasaw. Why do you do that in a nerdy voice?
Because it's funny.
That's fair enough.
Bro, yesterday, whenever you were like, whenever I grabbed the cards out of your wallet, and you were like, you can keep those, they don't have any money on them. And you're like, but I need my tribal card. I was like, that is one of the most nerdy homeschool things. Because I probably would have said the same thing.
Listen,
Hey, wait, I need my tribal card.
Listen, that's my ticket to free healthcare, dude.
No, yeah, it's true. Like, give me back my tribal card.
Wow, I get to wait 3 months for an appointment for free.
For free, as opposed to paying for an appointment that'll come up in 3 months.
Yeah, fair.
Could you imagine having to pay for healthcare? Meanwhile, I'm struggling to pay my water bill.
Yeah, right.
Why do you think we're here? Why do you think we're streaming? Why do you think I let Johan clip me saying "oh woo" 3 times? Johan's just sitting up there watching us like he owns us or something.
I know. He's letting us do all the work and then he's gonna raid us later.
He's gonna take all the stone back with him.
The Giga Chad Mongolian grind set.
Oh, he's typing. Yes, yes, I gain the trust and take it all. Johan's up there like, I drink your milkshake.
Oh, milkshake! Wait, since he's Mongolian, he's following a 5-step program, but it's spelled S-T-E-P-P-E. That's highbrow. That's highbrow.
That's highbrow.
That's highbrow history and geography humor right there.
Hey, Johan. Wes said I wouldn't mind if Johan owned me.
Gross. Ew. Ew. No, I didn't want to go through the. Dang it! Your portal.
You didn't want to go
like
through the
this
dang
portal
it?
in the. This portal in the old hall.
The old hall? The storehouse?
Yeah, the storehouse, the whorehouse. Yes.
And the old hall?
The,
Wait, I need my tribal card back.
Oh my god. You know the clip where he's like, every day I come here, I am abused. That's
I am abused. Yes.
I am abused. Why are you gay? You are gay. You are gay. You are transgender.
After Wes's statement, Johan said, well, I may stop the invasion. I don't want that.
That's an investment of diminishing returns.
It's like loaning somebody gas for their car and saying, I want that back.
No, because then at least you might get a favor in the end.
First we gain the trust, then we cut the food supply, then strike where it really hurts, kidnap all the chickens. Oh,
No.
You would do that to Kirsty? You're a monster. I'm fine with lox pies. But chickens is... that's more Kirsty's thing. You're a monster, you know that? Also, you want to wage war with me and Kef?
Yes, Jonathan, he's a Mongol. That is what the Mongolians do.
Or at least did.
Did, for a while. Giga Chad Mongolians.
You want to raise war with Kef? The guy who can literally summon undead flaming trolls from hell? Like from the Bible?
Our prophet Kef.
That's why he's our elder, dude. He's played this game so much longer than I have. Not if they can't catch me. Stamina food for the win. Johan, are you trying to wage war right now? Against the village?
Sounds like it. Johan's on his villain arc.
It sounds like it. This is Grisheim! Hey, wait, can you turn on PvP for a second, Johan? This look cool. Like, just for a second. This is Grisheim! Thank you. That was it. I appreciate that. You see that, chat? What are you gonna do, Johan? I let them kick me around. Is this your I gain their trust strategy still? Justice for Johan. That's so funny. What? Joshua, were you back? Did you just send another gift? Daggum, dude. Thank you. There we go. This is turning out pretty good. Yeah, the bit's over. Okay. It would be good content, though. I wouldn't be opposed to, like, doing a special for, like, a month where we all are, like, rivaling villages or something. That'd be kind of cool. I would play the villain. You good, Caleb? Caleb? Fjord Shizzle? Johan, is this you? Has your reign of tyranny truly begun? You monster! That food was poisoned, wasn't it? It's scheduled for next year. The invasion's not even supposed to be here till next year.
Hey, sorry, Jonathan, if you said anything while I was gone for a second.
Okay, look back. Shh. Don't say anything, Johan.
What did I do?
What? No, you're good.
Is Johan raiding my stuff? Is Attila the Han going to raid my village?
Attila the Johan.
Yeah. Attila Johan.
Attila Johan. No. Good soup. No, so you stopped moving and you stopped talking, and I was like, Caleb, you there? And there was no response. And then Johan was like, he's dead!
Raid his court!
Check his pockets for loose change. But I was like, you killed him, didn't you? Your villain arc started today, didn't it?
You know,
I was like, no!
You know the Harlem Shake?
What?
You know the Harlem Shake? Remember the Harlem Shake?
The
Way
dance?
back in the day? Yeah. Well, the
Yeah?
Mongol Shake is Johan holding me over a fire escape. Exchange.
That's really funny. The Johan shake. I'm gonna rest.
Okay. Me too.
Johan said there's no
no, I
change,
gotta-
just the tribal card. Or technically he said the trobal card.
The trouble. Johan.
English isn't
Johan.
his first language.
Pick a struggle, Johan. You can't be Asian and Chickasaw. I guess you could.
I think you can. It's possible.
It's
If a
happened.
Polish kid can be Chickasaw, I really feel like you could be Asian and
Oh, you're
Chickasaw.
Polish?
Yeah, I'm Polish.
Oh, I knew there was a reason I didn't like you.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The one
I'm
country
German.
who actually has... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm
Endless.
German and Chickasaw. You're Polish and Chickasaw.
Hello, Endless. Welcome in. Yeah, Poland. One of the few countries that's been persecuted their whole lives and didn't complain about it.
Germany, one of the few countries that's persecuted everybody and also didn't complain about it.
And didn't complain about it. Day 1000!
Yay,
Let's
yay.
go. Yay, yay.
So what I'm hearing is me and Johan are gonna go raid you, Jonathan.
You can
It's only
try.
proper.
You can try.
We will. It'll work. Because we're Germany
Nuh-uh.
and you're Poland.
Nuh-uh. That's the old days, friend. You know,
You're-
for
you're
200
gonna be
years, Poland had an undefeated cavalry.
Yeah. And then what happened?
The Winged Hussar. We got comfortable. We got comfortable with just making peace with people, and then Germany became a
You're
jerk.
gonna be, you're gonna be like farmers in. You're gonna see a thing, you know a thing or two because you see a thing or two.
Because we've seen a thing or two. How you doing, Endless?
Bum, 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 bum.
We are Polish. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, have you ever heard of the fight of the Winged Hussar versus the Turks? Dude, so the Winged Hussar was Polish's like greatest cavalry. Those guys were awesome.
Poland.
Yeah, Poland's. You know what I mean. I'm multitasking, all right? Give me a minute. Give me a break. So, they were the greatest cavalry that Poland ever had, and I would argue to say one of the greatest cavalry ever devised.
Yeah.
And dude, these guys were so cool. They had a fight against the Turks that was literally like the odds were 1 against 15. And the Winged Hussar had these awesome uniforms, dude. Solid, like, iron mail. But-
when is this, like, history-wise? Like, what year?
Let me see. I'd have to double check that.
Just like, roundabout.
3000 BC. No, I'm just kidding.
3,000.
I need to
was
check
about to say,
real
I was
quick.
like, I'm gonna call cap on that, my guy. I
But
don't know
what
a
was
lot
cool-
of things, but I know a thing or two about the Bronze Age.
So the Winged Hussar were established in 1503. And they were active until 1702. And they were an undefeated cavalry for 200 years. Let me see. There was a fight they had. The Battle of Vienna in 1683. The battle against the Ottomans. It was... Let me see real quick. This is one of the coolest stories I've ever heard. Trying to find the battle real quick.
I guess they couldn't exactly kick their feet up and rest at the end of the day, could they?
That's really funny. Yeah. Ottoman. Clever.
How much you gotta hate? How much you gotta hate furniture to go to war over it?
That's really funny. That's a skit in and of itself. Somebody in like full armor.
I think
just
I think I remember.
like, I
I
hate
think the
the
reason I even
Ottomans.
thought of that joke is I vaguely remember there being a skit where that joke was made, but I don't remember the context.
Okay, that's really funny. That's really funny. So, this is what's so cool about it. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
So, let's see. The battle... Where was their battle? You can see... these guys are so cool. I'm trying to find the Battle of Vienna. Here we go. Took place at Kahlenberg Mountain near Vienna on the 12th of September, 1683. Let's see. The Ottoman forces numbered 90,000 to 300,000 men, and according to the documents on the order of battle found in Kara Mustafa's tent, initial strength at the start of the campaign was 170,000 men. They began the siege on the 14th of July. Ottoman forces consisted among other units of 60 ortas of Janissaries, numbering 1,000 men on paper, with an observation army of some 70,000 men guarding the countryside. I'm trying to find the specific number here. This is the border was northern Hungary. The Ottoman army was mobilized on the 21st of January, 1682, and war was declared on the 6th of August. Logistically, it would have been a risk or impossible to launch an invasion. Where's the... I'm trying to find the specific... There was a specific number that talked about, like, the odds against them was insane. Do-do-do-do-do. Do the badge of the legacy. A bit longer, like their predecessors should do. Tenor. Daggum, I can't find the specific numbers, but it was crazy. The battle of the Golden Age of the Hussar. Hussars fought many battles against various enemies, some of which they won. Here we go. the Battle of Klushino during the Polish-Muscovite War. They were outnumbered 5-1, and yet the Polish Hussar devastated the opposing forces.
Nice.
And the uniforms are what's really cool. Because, like, it's full metal armor and, like knight's attire, like padded iron. But on their back, they had these giant rods with feathers on them, and it looked like wings. And it would protect their back whenever they would ride past an enemy and somebody swung a sword. It would be like a guard on their back. But
yeah,
whenever the wings would hit each other, it would make the army sound like it's a lot bigger than it was. It was so cool, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Winged Hussars were
It's geared
legends. Yeah.
It's awesome. Hey, I'm probably gonna have to hop off. I got a Christmas party I need to get to here in a little while.
Okay, yeah. We're about to end the stream anyways.
Some prep work. Alright, fun time. I will see you later. Let me know whenever the next Helldiver stream is, and I'll...
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna be doing them every morning this week. We just didn't do the one this morning because I stayed up too late last night.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it was your birthday, man.
Yeah.
You deserve a little bit of rest.
I slept. I stayed up too late, and then I took 2 melatonin, and I was gone.
Heck yeah. Good stuff.
So.
Alright, man. Johan, have a good one. Everybody on stream, have a good one. Jonathan, I will see you later.
Alright, see you, boss.
Alright, take it easy. Bye.
Bye. Alright, this is about leveled out now. Kef said, back now, PC up and running. Now have Valheim on it, but gotta put the Thunderstore on it. Fair enough. Kef, you gotta post a picture of what your computer looks like in the Discord later. I want to see this new beast of yours. Let's get this back over to put away some of this stuff. Good. Oh, I need to come by and grab those trollfish to make that strength potion. I just realized I forgot to grab those. Ignore the ping. In a chest labeled for my children. Food for my children. Oh, kids' food. There we go. Sweet. Thank you, friend. Holy cow. I didn't even realize that was the fish at first. The troll fish on the wall. That is crazy. Brimstone, okay. Yeah, it's huge. It's bigger than you are. Bigger than me. It's crazy. Okay, what do we need to build the troll strength? 10 honey and 1 pink powder. We got that. Well, I say that. There we go. 10 honey. 1 pink powder. Oh. that fermenting. We'll be sitting good with that. I think we'll finish leveling out this ground, and then we'll call it good for the stream. Call it done. It's about ready, though. Good size for a lox farm. How you doing, Josh? I see you've been in the stream for a while. I appreciate you. Right now we are building... We're clearing out some land so that we can build kind of a long lox farm. Have some loxes. We're gonna hop off here pretty soon after we get done leveling this ground. But we'll be back tonight, and we will be playing Soulframe, which I'm very excited for that. We got early access, and thanks to our community members, especially Johan, we are able to pay it back and financially be good with it. We're gonna put a pause on community goals, and we're going to try and get enough money. I'm gonna try and get some money for some new earbuds. Heavies just came out with some epic earbuds that I'm really excited for. And if I can have those, I can start wearing my cowboy hat on stream a lot more. My leather topman hat. And I can go back to working out again. And that's one of the big goals for the stream, is I'm gonna start working out and dieting so much that I look like Highlander from For Honor, which is a huge goal I have for January. And if I have those earbuds, it will make everything so much simpler. Because I like these headphones a lot, but those earbuds are gonna be a lot more convenient. How much are they? They're on sale right now, but I think it's still like 160. Now, my parents gave me 25 for my birthday. And I've made a good amount of money with Etsy, with selling my Helldiver 3D prints. Now that's another thing. I'm debating if I should get the earbuds or the AMS system, because if I get an AMS system, I can start printing in color, as opposed to just black and white. And I don't really want to spend all that time painting these. But like, we got Helldiver turrets on our Etsy and our coffee account. So... which we're doing a big 20% off all items for the Christmas sale, if you're interested in any of that. So, I'm still debating if I should get the earbuds, or if I should get the AMS system, which would definitely be able to increase our personal income. If I get the AMS system. Which that one's closer to like 260. So I don't know. I need to go repair some equipment, and then I think we can finish this out. I'm gonna put the vote up in the Discord here pretty soon if we should kill Yagluth. If everybody's ready to take on harder raids, so we'll see what happens. We might try to take on Yagluth. We'll see what happens, so... all depends on what the community wants to continue to fight. But yeah, the earbuds are expensive, the AMS is expensive. I need to try and decide which one am I going to focus on first. Probably the AMS, just so that we have that second income, because I think once I start printing in color, that we'll start getting a lot more orders for the 3D prints and stuff. But we won't start that community event until, well, even then, I'm still debating if it even should be a community event, because yes, it'll help the stream, but it doesn't directly affect the stream, which is what those community challenges are for, you know? I mean, Christmas pretty soon. That's true, yeah. True. I just don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. I just realized I have not been able to see YouTube's messages. Nothing says the birth of Jesus like a sale on turrets. You look old today. Yeah. I feel old, dude. I'm ancient. I'm like 25 now. Like a quarter of a century as of yesterday. Happy birthday, Jesus. Gatling gun is on sale right now to tear down the enemies of Super Earth. Yoggoth enables 2 raids, but also stops the goblin raid. Yeah, I just don't know. That sucks though that it stops the goblin raid, because that brings black metal to us. But then we'll just start getting a lot more of the bug raids, and I don't know if we want to deal with that yet. I'm gonna see if the community wants to take on the challenge or hold off for a little bit longer. Because I know that we just got 2 new members that want to start playing a lot more. I don't know if this would be a good time for them to try and get in and take on the raids. Looks like as long as they stay in the meadows, they'll be fine from the bugs. Do the bugs not spawn in the meadows? Or, yeah. I know we got a lot more wood. I'm gonna keep the coal going, the coal flowing. Black Forest and up. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. I didn't realize how low everything was on resin. Oh, I saw it. Oh, there it is. There we go. So they just have to try and survive the ones we already have. Yeah, and I think they'll be able to do that. Gonna switch from resin because I have none. Yeah, I'm considering switching to, man, what's going on with my camera over there on OBS? Sorry, y'all. There we go. Did that fix it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm thinking about... I was just talking to Kayla about possibly switching to coal, making braziers instead of torches. Even after cutting down a ton of trees, we're still low on resin. I was gonna switch to gray dwarf eyes like Kef. Oh yeah, I forgot the blue. Forgot about the blue ones. That could actually be really useful. We might do that. I think the village may do a combo. My Rumi and Hero. And it's blue. It's true. That is your favorite color. Perfect for Grimstone. True, true. Yeah, we've got a ton of gray dwarf eyes. I think we might start doing a combo of the two. I'm about to rest. We've been streaming for just short of 3 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I got some stuff I need to do around the house before tonight's stream. And once Kirsty gets home, I'm sure we're gonna do some, like, rivals or something. Day 1001! That's crazy. We don't need these pine cones. I'm gonna drop these. And I'm gonna have breakfast slash lunch slash early dinner. Johan, have you not eaten today? Is that what you're telling me right now? Just woke up. Hold on, Johan. You said you just woke up like 2 hours ago. How does that work? And have been on the game since. Fair enough. Therefore, ergo, no food has come into my life yet. I suppose. You're kind of dancing on that line, though. Courtney wouldn't be happy knowing you haven't eaten yet. Just saying. Just saying. Only entered hibernation. I suppose. I can see the difference. I can see the difference. Ooh, chicken katsu, dude. We like getting katsu chicken from, what's it? Melbetta's. The Hawaiian restaurant. So good. I dream of the food you had last night. Dude, that salmon Caesar salad was so stinking good. Let's finish out this, and then I think we're done for now. I don't know, man. Like, with the way that the stream is going, I might just keep doing Valheim during the day as well. I don't know. Because, like, these streams are doing pretty well. Or why were you doing it at night before? Yeah, so I was doing it in the evening a lot more because a lot more of my viewers are in my time zone, and because there'd be a lot more community members on. But a big reason I wasn't doing it in the afternoon. What are the terraces for? That's a great question. So a lot of the terraces are actually built so that people in the village can build their homes freely, and then we'll build around it. This specific terrace is because we're going to put a long kind of like stable for Loxes here pretty soon. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Is this for multiplayer? It is actually. This whole server is a dedicated server. And if you want to be a part of the village, the Valheim village, all you got to do is follow on any platform, join our Discord, follow the Discord rules, and you must be 18 years old or older to join, and you have a place in the Valheim village. Also, don't touch other people's stuff without permission. That's another rule. But yeah, it's multiplayer. So we're just terraforming this whole place. I still need to put walls on this clan hall up here and change out the roof now that we have access to the tar roof. So, do you have planes on your continent, or are you going to have to boat the Lox over? So, there's a small island down here that has planes on it. And I think it would be fun as a stream to ride the Loxes from there up and cross this river, because we've done this before, and then ride it the rest of the way, because there's a bridge here as well, and ride it back. We've done the boats, and it's fun and all, but I think it'd be fun to ride a Lox the whole way, you know? Just for the vibes. We're not a hardcore server. We're here for building, for community, and just for fun. So, I think I'm just gonna ride the Lox the whole way. I think that'd be fun. So, that's one of the big plans. We're not an intense server. We're pretty chill. We're also right now in the Discord debating if we should kill the next boss, Yagluth. Only if you have wolf escorts for the full vibe. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. For sure. We did that earlier, trying to get Loxes to Johann's island. I'll show you Johann's place. So blue banner means Johann's island. Grimstone, as we call it. It wasn't successful when we did it, yeah. Well, we've tried it twice, and the Lox keeps randomly walking off. But it's all good. This is Johann's place. We recently just got him some Loxes. He's currently working on a large tavern-like building in the middle of his base. That's Johann. And these are his Loxes. Kayla and Roger. So, he might have a bit of an infestation. Yeah, he's got a lot of wolves. But it keeps him safe from the trolls and everything. I'm not even kidding when I say this, alright? Johann is cursed with trolls. And unfortunate when it comes to the... Uh-oh. Johann just said, infestation? I have to do this? I'm sorry? What you talking about? Yeah, Johann, these are Johann's kids. The fleas must be out of control there. Valheim deer. Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. That's funny. I was worried for a second. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and... Let's see. Just FYI, mobs and environment stuff. If they are spawnable, they spawn in same places. Yeah. Yep. And it's extra tough because Johann's base is like right next to a troll cave. But his wolves help him out with that now. Workbenches keep mobs from spawning. Yeah. We're planning on adding a lot more... So, like, the main village, once the wall is done, we're going to be adding a ton of despawners. Because campfires also act as despawners, but they don't even have to be lit. So we're thinking about burying them so that it can all be good. Will a one-star animal produce one-star offspring with a non-star? Or do both parents have to be one-star? I think you need just one-star animal. I'm not 100% sure. One of our other members, Kef, was the one who focused on focused on the animals and everything, from what I understand. And we found a Rocco. He's dramatic. When the wraiths came, they were actually able to help me map out where they spawned. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hi, Mama Bird. What's up? We are currently about to end the stream, but we're going to pick it up again in about 3 hours, I think. Oh. Doggo for the treat. Johan has redeemed treat doggos. Paul. Benters. There you go, Bentley. And here's yours, Paul. Good boys. Cute Christmas trees. Hey, thanks. Mama Bird. We are going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate you guys all for watching. Consider giving us a follow. Consider following us on Purple app and Red app. And join our Discord, and you can be a part of the village as long as you're 18 years old and follow the Discord rules. You got a place in the village. We're going to go ahead and wait. Johan said wait. Oh, probably for the treats. So, okay, I gotcha. Did you know you can put stuff in the presents? Oh, I didn't. That's pretty cool. That's fun. That's really cool. We're going to go ahead and call the stream here, but yeah. Let's see. It is 3:52 right now. So at 7 p.m. CDT, we'll be back on with Soulframe for about 3 hours. So join us on Twitch. TikTok doesn't like me saying stuff like that. I like that second floor. Hey, thanks. I can do a quick walkthrough of the clan hall before I end the stream. So, yeah, come back in a few hours, and we'll pick it up again. It's very spacious. Yeah, thank you. I used a lot of earth walls and earth columns, and then I used stone columns to raise the rest of the height. And then after that, I just did core wood, and it barely lets us get to the height that I wanted it to be at. It took a long time, though. I think this was a 2 or 3 month project. And this is my wife's and mine room that we're still building and currently working on. So yeah. I made a 5-story A-frame, no rock. Dang! Mad respect. Lots of logs. Nice. No metal. There you go. Mad respect. So yeah, that's the clan hall. Alright, y'all. I really appreciate you guys. I will see y'all later tonight. Want to see my map? Sure. Yeah. Sounds good. Where are your guardrails? What would OSHA say? OSHA doesn't exist here. If it did, it would not like how everything on the upper deck is red. We don't need guardrails right now. I'll send you Steam friend code to your DMs. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, OSHA would not like this. If they had their way. We got some green, though. We got some green. Lots of red. A lot of red, though. Everything is, like, built on the edge of it. Then when you feel like it, I can show you. Okay. Sounds good. Just double checking, though. Are you 18 years old? Alright, then yeah, that works. Just making sure. Covering my tracks, you know. I don't ever want to be accused of what a lot of other streamers are being accused of right now, so just playing it safe on everything. I have some beard, but I can reap life. Real life. I got you. I was like, reap life? What game's reap life? Alright. So yeah, that's what I got going right now. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and follow the live creator. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. I'm tired. I'm gonna spend some time with my wife. She just got home from work. That's Paul behind me. He's a good dog. Look at him. Alright. I'll see y'all tonight, alright? Streaming again tonight, and we stream every morning and every evening. So I'll catch you guys later. If you'll wait for just a second, I can put up the screen that shows the stream schedule. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oop. Wrong one. Just a second.